Being a registered investment advisory firm, we give objective, independent advice to our clients. We're not trying to sell a product. We're working on coming up with a solution that best fits that client. The heritage of Bartlett has always been to be involved in the community, working with not-for-profit organizations, but being good citizens. So we've been involved not only in the not-for-profit world, but also as a civic contributor to the downtown area. You can't work at Bartlett unless you want to look at the totality of what your career will be. And it encompasses more than just buying and selling stocks and bonds.
So my dad started his own business, and the stock market crashed. And that was kind of the end of his business. But there was this company across the street, and he walked across the street and joined that company, which was Bartlett. When I started at Bartlett, Bartlett was probably 3/4 a brokerage firm and 1/4 an advisory firm. And then as years went by, it became mostly investment advisory, and then totally investment advisory. And the really neat thing about that is that Bartlett was one of the few non-bank advisors in Cincinnati. So it's a bit of an exaggeration to say we were the only game in town, but we were close to it.
A registered investment advisor is held to the very highest standard of conduct on behalf of his or her clients. We were actually one of the first firms, going way back to the 1930s, to register with the SEC as a registered investment advisor. It's in our DNA anyway, and we act that way every day. Well, we felt it was very important to return Bartlett to private ownership here in Cincinnati, and that was finalized in February of 2012, which really completely aligned the well-being of our clients and the sustainability of their accounts. It just really made the transaction a winner for clients as well as employees.
The most important thing is having an impact on our clients' lives. When you have a conversation with a client and you work on their financial plan, you work on their investment strategy, those are the kinds of things that gives me meaning when I come to work every day. The idea of mentoring up is certainly something that's been promoted at all levels at Bartlett. We are on the forefront of changes in technology, changes in our industry, making sure that we're continuously focused on giving clients the best experience.
It's really important that those younger advisors are mentoring up to us about efficient ways to do the business. And that's been really an advantage of hiring some of these younger people.
I think Bartlett is maybe a cooler place to work than when I came along. But it's neat, and it's working well, too.